Yo people, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually in my car. Thought I'd just try a new aesthetic. Maybe if you guys like this aesthetic, I'll get a proper setup for here. But for now I'm just on the driveway, just giving a normal video as I do. But today I'm talking about, oh, I've got a trim by the way. Well, it's a bit grown out now, but pretty sure you could tell. But yeah, today I'm talking about how your presentation really does matter nowadays, and how it can make or break you when you literally, like with jobs, with women, with anything, bro, with anything in life. Your looks, your presentation, it matters so much. And let me start with this. I know I usually used to preach that, like, you know what, materialistic things don't matter. The car you drive don't matter, the clothes you wear don't matter. I used to preach these things. I genuinely do still think that, in the context that you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. But at the same time, more times, if you drive a Lamborghini versus, or you drive a nice new Mercedes, nice new BMW, nice new Audi, whatever the car may be, if you drive one of those things, you have a decent looking outfit on, you'll look good. Like, okay, you can argue about the look sometimes, but if you genuinely look good, then bro, I'm not gonna lie, people will genuinely look at you and be like, wow, who is this guy? I want to know him, because of the success he already, like, is flourishing off, the vibe he's already given off with his success. And because that man looks like the success with the car, with the outfit, with whatever it is, because he has that depiction of himself. Is that the right word? I hope it is. Because he has that, because he's giving you that visualization of himself, like, you can see the cover of this book and it's like, wow, I want to get to know him. Anyone would be like, you know what, respect. Naturally, you see someone doing something good, or they look like they're doing good, it's just a respect thing, bro. You know what I mean? It's a respect thing. You would do it. And versus, let's just say I pull up, I don't know, I pull up in any car, like a Corsa, something like that, nothing crazy, it's just a normal car. I may look good, I may look like this, I may look like that, but I won't get the same respect. Purely because, like, okay, cool, because of the car I drive, I could be a millionaire in that car. For all anyone knows, I could actually be making millions, and I'm in the Corsa right now. But because I'm not presenting myself in that way, no one's gonna give me that respect. Even as I drive on the road, you see a Corsa, you're gonna slag them off. You're just gonna be like, oh, there's a Corsa driver, like, you know what I mean? But if you have like a G-Wag, a Range, whatever it may be, people would just be like, you know what, hey, I'll get that guy away. He's got a nice car. Let me have a look at it too. Same way with outfits. Like, he got a nice Gucci shirt on, whatever, bro. Everything is superficial nowadays. Everything is just superficial nowadays. And unfortunately, it's just how the world is. You need to adapt to the world. I know that, granted, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm someone who genuinely believes that, like, you shouldn't change yourself to impress others. Like, you should be yourself for yourself. But also, if you are trying to develop your social status and you want to be confident in yourself and all these other things, you've got to, like, do some things that you've never done before to realize a version that you've never been. So I feel like in some instances, not always, but in some instances, you do need to change certain things about yourself. Like, if you have got a scruffy beard, scruffy hair, like, and you're looking just overall like shit, like, bro, like, no one's gonna wanna no one's gonna feel comfortable around that sort of person. No female, like, is gonna wanna, like, be approached by someone that doesn't look well put together. Like, same way, if you're at an interview and you don't look well presented, bro, no one's gonna take you for that job. Because if you can't take yourself serious, then why would someone come up to you? So your presentation in life is very important. And, you know, the cover of the book that you're about to show a person, you may have a good book and you actually may be the best person in the world, but that first impression is always everything, bro. It genuinely is always everything. And the way you present yourself in life really does make or break some opportunities you get with work, career, business, connections, money, like women, like, you know, it influences all these things. That's what I'm telling you guys. I wish I knew this stuff a bit earlier. It's not that I'm trying to impress people or trying to be like this, trying to be like that, but I do realize that, like, okay, like, for example, I've worked in real estate, bro. If I did not look the part for my role in real estate, no one was gonna buy a house from me. Straight up, no one was gonna buy a house from me. No one would have understood, like, listened to my recommendations, versus the person that actually puts in the effort, actually looks good, actually, you know, like, presents himself a certain way. They'll get more sales, they'll do more numbers than me, just purely because of how they appear and what they do. And it's a bonus when you bring that special something to someone. Like, if you look the part, that's already the first part done. But if you actually bring some value to that person, then it'll only, like, increase your value. You get it? So work on your appearance, guys. Honestly, I've been trying to work on it a lot more, and I'm very grateful that, like, I genuinely feel a lot more sort of confident in myself. There was a point where I probably wasn't as confident in myself. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you work on yourself looks wise, materialistic things, like, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, you need to get you need to finance a BMW or whatever the hell. I'm not trying to say that. But what I'm trying to say is that it's just the way the world is. These things do matter. Like, the car you drive does fucking matter nowadays. Like, the car you drive does matter. Like, the clothes you wear, the way you present yourself does matter. So you've got to adjust yourself and don't change who you are because you are, like, getting these certain things. Like, just because you get nicer clothes and, like, you are, like, presenting yourself in a better way doesn't mean you should change yourself or become a different person. I'm not saying become a different person to impress these people. Do it for yourself too, 100%. Do it for yourself too. But you'll see that naturally you get more respect when you present yourself better, when you dress better, when you look more clean, and when you know, do things a certain way in life. When you do that, you'll see how things around you and things change around you, bro. You'll see how things just differ around you. And hey, I'm not just saying this to say this. You will see this for yourself someday, man. You'll see this for yourself someday if you take these steps. Maybe you guys have already seen this in your own life, in your own examples, but this is just personally from my sort of experience in my industry, and like, just my overall sort of outlook in life. Like, bro, everything that I've just said, it really does matter, bro. It really does matter. But yeah, man, that's just me. I hope everyone's good. It's a Saturday, so I'm literally just enjoying the weather right now. Want to go gym in a little bit. Not gonna lie, I was doing a bench press, yeah, and as I was going up, I thought I put the bar back onto the stand, like the rack, and it slipped, and bro, 40 kg just jumped onto my fucking shoulder. It killed my left shoulder. I haven't been able to weightlift properly as much. I'm gonna try again. Hopefully it does turn out good and I can actually hit a workout. But I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, bro. I know it's a different aesthetic to, like, the streams I usually do and, like, all that stuff, but I'm just trying to bring the most authentic experience and speak on things that genuinely I feel like bring value to people, and just things that are on my mind in general, because it's been on my mind for a while, so I thought I'd talk about it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day. I mean, I hope everyone's well. I do want to post more, like I said, I've said in a previous video, but obviously, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out the aesthetic of where I put stuff, so I'm experimenting with this car thing. If you guys like this, probably I will work on a little setup for my car, just so you guys can get a full-on actual professional video rather than just me just holding my phone right now as I am. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, good week. I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip. Take it easy. Love you all, man. Peace out.